The Armenian parliament on Monday failed to pass the bill package of Electoral Code amendments. 56 members of parliament voted in favor of adopting the bill, whereas 3 voted against, but 63 votes were required for the bill to pass. Most of the former ruling Republican Party faction MPs did not attend the voting in an apparent boycott. Only 59 MPs were in attendance, and even if theoretically all would have voted in favor of the bill, it still would fail to pass. The way out, Yelk faction of the National Assembly of Armenia will nominate a candidate for Prime Minister, Gevorg Gorgisyan, secretary of the faction noted. The consultation with lawyers prompted that we have to nominate a candidate for Prime Minister, he said. We will nominate the candidacy of Nikol Pashinyan. Deadline for the National Assembly factions to nominate Prime Minister candidates was Tuesday 6 p.m. The bill on making amendments to the Electoral Code of Armenia will be debated on at the National Assembly on October 29th for the second time. Naira Zohrabyan, a member of the National Assembly Zarukyan faction, on Tuesday told reporters in Parliament that the respective special session on that day will kick off at 11 a.m. With 35 signatures, we will submit this package to the Secretariat, she added, which means that we will have a special session on Monday. The Zarukyan and Way Out Yelk factions in Parliament had launched a signature campaign to convene a special session on October 29th. A solemn ceremony of awarding Armenia's State IT Education Awards was held in capital city Yerevan on Tuesday. According to Acting Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, freedom is an important component on the road to success. Freedom is the main achievement of the revolution. In our cutting-edge environment, it is almost impossible to achieve progress without political, economic, and internal freedom, he said in particular. A total of 43 people, including 25 students and 18 school children, became the laureates of the State Education Award in the sector of IT, while only 4 people were awarded for Grand Prix. The senior engineer of the Synopsys Armenia company, Gevorg Gorgisyan, was awarded the state prize. Ukraine has lodged complaints at the World Trade Organization, the WTO, to challenge anti-dumping duties imposed by Armenia and Kyrgyzstan on certain types of Ukrainian steel pipes, documents published by the WTO showed on Monday, Reuters reported. Ukraine said the two countries, both members of the Russia-dominated Eurasian Economic Union, should have phased out duties that were higher than necessary, erroneous, and based on deficient rulings, procedures, and provisions. The European Investment Bank, the EIB, continues encouraging the sustainable financing of the private sector in Armenia. The Central Bank of Armenia said it signed a €50 million loan agreement with the EIB to fund SME projects. Loans will be mainly provided toward encouraging exports and implementing tourism, agriculture, and agricultural reprocessing projects.